The people pleaser archetype. The people pleaser often starts a sentence with sorry and apologizing for themselves, apologizing for simply taking up space. They have trouble expressing themselves and speaking their truth, and also setting boundaries. They're not quite fully in their body, in their power. They learnt to people please by keeping the peace. So they may have been the peacekeeper in the family or as a child, because avoiding conflict meant that they were safe. And so they learnt these patterns to appease and to form, which had then translate later into adult life. And this has a cost, because sometimes that may mean going into more of the rescuer, more of the martyr in patterns, in relationships, in business, in leadership. And people can take advantage of them because they're not fully rooted into their power and their boundaries are not solid. So their nervous system is in the sympathetic, in hypervigilance, hyperarousal, in the appease, fawn, people pleasing. And this can be exhausting. Some of the common ailments associated with this archetype is autoimmune disease, because they're constantly putting other people's needs before their own, sacrificing their own energy and their health. Recurring throat and throat infections, TMJ, tight jaw, all the unexpressed emotion, unexpressed truths that get held and stuck all around this area. Foot and ankle issues, they're not fully inhabiting their body. They're not fully in their power center into the hips and pelvis. And so they may be slightly disconnected more from their lower body. So follow on next for an exercise that I suggest for the people pleaser that's really going to help open up your energy and your nervous system. This is a great exercise for the people pleaser because it really helps to open up the voice, open up the throat, and we're going to use toning. So toning is sound vibration using your own voice, and it's really powerful because the vibration of your voice helps to clear out any dissonance that's in your system. So helping to really kind of clear your frequency and open up your voice and your channel. So it's also great for moving any stagnation, stagnant energy, any grinding energy. So what you're going to do is take your thumb into the solar plexus area, so just above the belly button and below the center of the diaphragm, somewhere around here. You're going to press your thumb in and just feel that kind of that grindy energy. This tends to be quite tense. And think of this as also, opening up space, opening up the armor. I'm going to take a deep breath in, inhale. And then on the exhale, you are bringing a sound, a nice clear ah sound. You're going to fold forward, just moving any stuckness there. So let me show you. I'll take a deep breath in, applying that pressure. Ah, let your head drop. Ah, coming up, breathe in, and use this. This is really good for moving through any stagnation, frustration energy, anxiety. So you're going to press in, let that tension build up. And again, I come up, breathe in. All the way to the end of the breath, come up, shake it out a little bit. Close the eyes, take any movement that your body is asking for to help realign you, realign your energy. And just sense how everything is. Tune into your internal landscape, sense what is different now, what has changed. So this is a great exercise to do. You can do this daily. You can do this multiple times a day. I just go for about 3 in a row. It's just really great for just a reset, clearing your energy, open your voice, open your throat, and just move any stuckness here. Let me know how you get on.